Okay, third time's the charm. We're gonna keep that SA2 spin effect, and let's start with Silver's 100% over in Dusty Desert. So, something that the Twitch viewers definitely aren't sick of me saying, since I don't run 100% that often, I figured I'd explain it a little bit. What we have to do in any of the 100% categories is collect all of the upgrades for every character. Silver here has the Lotus of Resilience, which resides here in Dusty Desert, the Flame of Control, which is an aquatic base, and the Sigil of Awakening, which is in Flame Core after you collect all the S ranks in the story. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing any Sigil of Awakening movement because you get it right at the very end of Silver's Flame Core. Unfortunately, I missed that box, but that's fine. We'll just wait up here for a second for action gauge to refill. Never seen anybody die right there. Man, dude, I must just be terrible then. God, I love Twitch chat. Anyway, so Dusty Desert, Aquatic Base, and Flame Core, ironically enough, while also housing the upgrades, are also basically free S ranks because Silver's time bonuses are so high in these stages. Obviously, we don't want to die because then we lose our score, and then it makes the S rank a little bit harder. Essentially, what we're doing is just trying to set Silver up with the 2 upgrades we can use throughout the run in order to make getting the S ranks a little bit easier in the stages that are a tad bit harder. And the best thing, too, is any completed run is world record by default at the moment because there are no other Silver 100% runs on the leaderboard. Same with Shadow, but we're talking about Silver right now. And that's what I like about the 100% category. Obviously, Sonic is a lot more interesting just because he has more stuff to collect right now. But we get to go through the stages in a weird order. Shadow doesn't have any upgrades to pick up throughout his stages other than the Memory Shard Light that you get after all the S ranks. So his isn't really different from any percent, but I change up the stage order whenever I do that category just for fun. Even trying to insult you, okay. This is a rare spot to die at. Turns out when you're trying to be as efficient as possible, seemingly easy stuff can be made difficult. Thankfully, the Psycho Shock activates those switches, so because we know the order, we don't have to wait for the towers to fall or anything. Alright, good timing. Thanks to the Silver patch, the missile speed is way slower on those guys. At least I think that was a change between Silver Release 1 and the Silver patch. Because the missile speed of enemies were slowed down, because those enemies would just bombard you while trying to hop on that door. That was changed for demo too. I specifically remember you talking about for the Silver patch that the missile speed was decreased. It was like you saw the missile speed from retail and you were like, let's decrease that. That's why I thought it was the Silver patch. Or maybe it was the amount of projectiles they sent out. I'd look at the changelog, but, you know, I'm playing the game right now. Oh, okay. So it's not missile speed. Probably missile amount, though. I remember just getting bodied right there in Silver Release 1. Thank goodness you lowered the missile speed, though, because holy shit. Alright, let's not forget the Flame of Control. Very important. It's why I'm here. Other than the S rank, I guess.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
This guy. Yeah, I didn't want to be that close. A little bit hard to hit that switch with the Psychic Shot. Flame? The Flame of Control. It's the item that gives you the Psychic Knife hidden in this stage. Lotus of Resilience gives us the long teleport dash and the spin jump. Psychic Knife gives us the... Or Flame of Control gives us the Psychic Knife, not the other way around. Didn't you pass it? I did not. You collect it right here after this switch. We gotta run over here, get the rune. I love this, whether it was intentional or not, is that you can find that rune as you're playing as Shadow. And then it sparks some intrigue, because it's like, oh, I can only go through that door with silver. It's really neat for an upgrade. That's how I found it. Those switches, grab that flame of control. Oh yeah, the Psycho Smash deals more damage too. Go ahead and take the ball here as a good cycle. Run through here. That one's gonna activate. Because we can only jump about 2 pillars without ESP mode. Like safely go about 2 pillars distance versus ESP mode allowing us to fly across like half of the ball section that I think is just better.
Looks like I can go down. Those enemies look
We'll
like
have rings from that ring capsule.
Let's start by getting rid of them.
Okay, section 2 is going to be a little bit different since we don't have ESP. I guess a lot of Silver's story is going to be different because we don't have ESP. Use it very frequently throughout his stages.
Was this underwater?
That magnetic pole was not necessary. Here, unfortunately, we can't go all the way to the door.
Great!
Here, but we can go to all the way to the door from here.
Looks like I need to wipe out the enemy.
Then we gotta see some 3D in my 3D Sonic game. Get the hell out of here. Who wants that? More. Alright. Easy S rank, and now we're going to Crisis City. We've got all the upgrades we need for the rest of the story. Crisis City and Radical Train are the 2 stages I'm most scared of.
Perfect!
Tropical Jungle is actually... I've developed some of the route for Tropical Jungle, so if I failed the S rank there, it'd be kind of funny. Not the worst thing in the world if I have to do that stage twice, though. It's very short. 100% is under a minute. Okay. Good start. Good start.
Use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counterattack.
Still do all this. And there's the ring capsule right here. I don't have any energy, so ring bonus is going to be our friend for this stage.
Hit that pipe right.
I want to grab as many rings as possible and not take damage. I don't know if there's a shield. At least on the path that I take through this stage. I don't know if there's a convenient shield. So I'm going to use the Psychic Knife right here. I don't believe I can charge it now. I have to actually be in control of Silver to charge it. And that's going to allow me to easily grab that ring box, of course. And Bandit bounce off this guy. Okay.
The core of the head is his weak point. That's when I must attack.
Thankfully, our meter refills while we're using those girders, so fix stuff here. And then, of course, a lot of where Crisis City's points are going to come from are not only the rings, but also Blaze's section, because Blaze can actually combo stuff.
Leave this to me.
The combo system? Interesting. I mean, you can combo stuff with Blaze and sort of Amy. But in stages like Radical Train, Flame Core, can't really rely on it that much. And we lost our rings. Thank you, homing attack. Got a pretty big combo, I think, though. This is a bit scary.
This is nowhere near over.
So I know there's a ring capsule up here. There's not. I know that there is a ring capsule later on in this section. It looks like we're just gonna have to kill a bunch of stuff here.
This whole area is destroyed.
Wow. The invincible worm. Okay. So we got a 20 ring capsule here. I hope this works. If not, I don't really want to redo Crisis City. But it's a scary one with no shield and obviously the ability to lose all your rings in a single hit. Not great. There's invincibility right there. Cool. Still have 37 rings, 11,000 points. I have faith, but I wouldn't be surprised if this didn't S rank. All right, let's see. So definitely a split to improve upon because I wouldn't have had to really defeat anything in this section.
Perfect!
Sonic's time bonuses are a lot more balanced, so that makes sense. All right, Tropical Jungle, the fun one. Tropical Jungle, we get to do some cool stuff with some things that Chaos added in the patch.
Based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
I'm just gonna go ahead and levitate here to conserve meter. I could have teleport dashed, but fine, I'm gonna skip the checkpoint because we're gonna have to redo the whole level anyway, so we can come over here. Defeat this guy in the center as a leader, so we get all those points. And then we are going to come over here. And a bunch of stuff spawns. I'm gonna grab a few extra rings just because it's been a while. Normally I just go along the near side right here and then fall down.
If I can take out the one given order, the rest of them will go down too.
And then we get to do the rest of the stage somewhat as normal.
If I can hit that ball with this...
I guess it's basically normal any percent now.
Ha! Those enemies look like they're guarding that cave. It seems on
Extra rings should boost us to that.
I've got to hurry. Great!
Though Tropical Jungle is fun in P06. In the original game, you just fly over it. Very nice.
Perfect!
No stages to redo just yet. White Acropolis, again, we're going to be relying on the combo bonus in Blazes section. Where are the shiny Pokemon? I wanted to play some P06 today. I'm playing P06. What's up, White Castle?
Just you.
Wrong stage. I imagine I'm going to do that for Aquatic Base, too.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
All right, combo time. This rail. Okay, I think taking that hit was not great.
You need to defeat
Okay, it still counted as the perfect, so now we just get to do the rest as normal. We need 25,000 points to get the S rank here. And you want to do it as Blaze, because Silver just... A lot of the enemies are spread out, and it's just not easy to grab stuff, wastes a lot of time. Thankfully, we got another big combo bonus coming up right here.
Did they think they'd stop me with this?
And boom. 25. All right.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's
I might defeat the guys that are directly in our path just to be safe, but other than that, we're just going straight to the end, basically doing this exactly as any percent. Beat these guys, and then we're just gonna go straight to the end.
If I use it right, this snowball can be a weapon.
Go a Niv on that Parasect life right now. What a Pokemon.
Great!
Good.
All right, this should be S-Ray. I don't believe...
Perfect!
Chaos is going to correct me on this if I'm wrong. I don't believe that Blaze's homing attack is actually faster. I just don't think it has the startup. Because Sonic and Shadow's homing attack have a acceleration to them.
I'm not going to let
Whereas
the
Blaze's
trigger
doesn't.
get away.
Because it also acts as the Fire Claw. I am unsure about that, though. Radical Train is an interesting stage because there is a massive time bonus. All same code? Okay. Like I'm on a game show. Anyway, so Radical Train has a really, really large time bonus. However, there aren't that many points within the stage itself, so we have to defeat pretty much everything that's thrown at us.
Down the door.
Simplify it a bit? In what way? Just where there's no, like, acceleration startup and stuff?
Grab lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them.
Okay, we should be good to go straight to the end now.
It looks like I can jump up and grind there.
I think I did overkill a bit on this stage. I'll definitely give this another run attempt as well before moving on.
Great!
Thanks for the good luck, Rev. Appreciate it. Okay, skip aquatic base. Skip aquatic base. Already did it. Yeah, definitely overkill.
Perfect!
You just woke up? Well, good morning, sunshine. Gotcha. You just make it to where it will be one speed. Kingdom Valley, I believe, gives us 30,000 points. I think it might be 32, actually. Things are going to be a little bit different, though, since we can't use ESP mode to just fly around the left side of Section 1. Gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, it doesn't affect gameplay since it's a literal homing attack, so simplifying it is probably a very nice thing.
I might be able to levitate to that spring.
By the end of it all, I think the better question will be what won't be changed in the last release.
Let's clean up this trash.
He's not dead. Like a lot. It's cool. Oh, you mean that trash-looking section? Oh. Well, I'm glad it looks better, I guess. Okay. Go. I do have to be careful. I'm actually going to defeat this guy, because he can pot-shot you with his lasers. If you don't deal with him. Okay. Should be good for S rank now, as long as I don't take damage. Sonic will not have his gems as well, so we'll not be doing castle skip. I don't even know if the gemless castle skip is possible here. I don't think the eagle exists. Couldn't be me. Well, that's because you would have been dead before you even got there. Does the eagle exist here? Yeah, it doesn't. So you can't even do gemless castle skip if you wanted to. The best in the game? What do you mean? What, that trash section where Sonic like runs on water? That doesn't even make sense. I guess I don't have to do this. I could have just spin dash, but extra points. That's what I'll blame it on.
Yes!
Oh, he's just that guy. Okay, we don't have ESP, so we have to go to this platform. Our action gauge fill a little bit. We're gonna wait. We do 2 blasts here. What, do you not have sentient anthropomorphic blue hedgehogs where you live? Got a ton around here.
Leave this up to me. You go after Elise. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely think on the next run I can skip the castle, because even with that hit there, I'm still gonna S-rank this stage. I think that guy just got shot up. I don't think he died. Oh, never mind. Wait, does the, No. No. I'm making that up. I thought for a second that the results screen just activates wherever you are on that last platform, but that's not true. I just happen to be in the right location. All right, time for the Flame Core sandwich. Flame Core is just any percent without ESP.
The ground here is unstable with lava. It's probably...
The result screen activates wherever you are on the platform,
Take care of this.
or on the ground there, and doesn't teleport you. That's really cool if so. Because in any percent, we always end in the same spot, so I've never
My way.
actually looked at it. I can try it, though, for lulz between runs. Flame Core is, thankfully, another one of those play the stages, which we get to do twice. Play it in quite literally the exact same way. Yes, that's what I mean. Is the Goal Ring event just triggers and the characters just stay
How many of you come?
wherever they are on the platform? Like if I was like on the edge, it would trigger. There is a final position. Okay. I just so happened to be in that spot then. The normal location.
You're not gonna get in my way, Iblis.
I don't have any meter. Grab this.
I'm coming, Iblis.
Last stream this week, you're correct, Lima. As was notified in the schedule that I posted on Sunday. But given the track record with the reading capability, I decided to also put it in the title.
Out of time.
You're welcome. I can also verbalize it for you if you like.
Okay, let's move
Too
on.
far. Go over here. Okay, well, my plan was to uplift off that, but the game had other ideas.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis? It seems like the attacks come in regular intervals. I'll have to get closer and use my power directly. Let's go!
It would be really funny if this didn't S rank. I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Nice job.
Play
Now,
Flame
all I
Core
have to
3
do is
times.
Take him down.
I have faith. I have faith in my memory. Yep, we're good. 5,600. Wave Ocean Blaze gives us 24 normally on time bonus. I'm pretty sure. I always forget this one if it's 24 or 30 because there's so many Wave Oceans.
Iblis trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find silver fast. Whoa!
So we're gonna skip this enemy encounter, but I'm gonna do the enemy encounters later on
Good.
in the stage.
Be careful. They'll charge in suddenly.
Pop these fellas here.
Counterattack.
Pop this guy. Fortunately, I didn't have my double jump. And this enemy encounter should be good for S rank. Should be good to go now. I do enjoy how little lives that you collect in Silver's and Shadow's story is because Sonic has those mock speed sections that just have a million rings in them. His life count always ends up being so much higher.
Hey! Are you trying to crash on purpose?
The stage is going to be wild once we have silver medals. $35. Okay, I was way off.
Can't complain.
Could have avoided some enemies. I think that's the highest Wave Ocean. But now our sigil is manifested in Flame Core, so we get to play the stage again.
The ground here's unstable with lava. It's
You know if I'm gonna like it? You're a big achievement guy. That's just more things. I like it because it's gonna give more meat to P06 speedrunning. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this, I guess. I totally knocked that dude just off the platform. Get back here! Oh. This just in, lava monsters dies to lava. Wow. That was not great. Might have been the worst possible thing that could happen. I don't know if this is gonna sub 30 anymore. I think we'll get sub 30. The cutscene isn't that long. I also really have to go to the bathroom. Oh, great. No, definitely not. My bladder is distracting me now. What do we do normally? I think it's here. It's not what do we do normally for speedrunning, but what the normal way to get up here is. Having to Wii makes you think better? Well, I am not thinking well right now, so I'm gonna disagree based on current experience. I didn't want to do that. It's slow. As if this flame core isn't already crazy slow. Please no puff, please no puff, please no puff. Thank you. It might. We might sub 30 here in first attempt. Well, first full attempt, I guess.
What is that thing?
You get sniped out of the air? You are correct. You can't. Even in the automation. I know, because it happened to me a couple days ago. I have a recording of it that I was going to make a short, but unfortunately it's not really set up well, so it wouldn't be a good short. I don't think it's broken. I think it's a troll. Quit playing the game. Get a life.
Let's move on.
I do try to avoid saying things need to be fixed in P06 because P06 is not broken. Other than the tornado kick. Tornado kick is broken, but that's a different kind of broken. The game works, so it's really just subjective tweaks. I mean, everything's subjective, but that's getting too pompous. Well, that's the secret, is you never make it to hour 150 because the timer doesn't go beyond that. Okay, this will be sub 30, which is great for a first attempt. Make sure to grab the sigil. That would be embarrassing. So bad Crisis City, bad Flame Core 2, but we did it! So that's world record! World record, world record, world record, world record! Silver 100%. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one.